Hi guys, welcome back to Fantastic Me, and we're gonna do part two for this beautiful Chardonnay right here. It's called Eden Rich. It's 2016 from out of Healdsburg, California, and I'm gonna describe it now. I was talking about earlier about pairing, food with wine, especially fish with white wine. It was really good. Shrimp, you can do that too. So any kind of seafood, pretty much with white wine. Usually, a lot of people do more like Pinot Grigio. In this case, I'm trying a Chardonnay. Usually for Chardonnay, you want to do more like a lobster versus doing a versus fish. I put my Chardonnay in the freezer, like really cold. This one's super nice and crisp. It's about around $12 for the price. It's really nice though because you can actually pair it with just about anything, and it is very buttery, very crisp, lots of citrus, like lemon citrus, a little bit of green apple in it. Look at the twist of between apple and pineapple. Not much on the nose, light vanilla finish at the end. Really good. The oaky finish at the end is not my favorite. Again, you're talking about a $12 bottle of wine, but it is buttery like the ones that I like, and it's got a nice balance of oakiness to it. I'll try one more time. Almost like a spritz at the end with a twist of like almost like a gin and tonic. Now that's not usually my favorite. That's usually why I don't do Sauvignon Blanc. That's not what I usually like, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep enjoying it because that's some of the buttery stuff that I like. And in the future, I think I want to try that butter wine, see how good it is. My favorite Chardonnay comes from Brown. Very buttery Chardonnay from Brown Vineyards, and they're usually about $45 or so, $39 to $45. Yeah, about $45. But this is nicely well-rounded. A lot of different flavors coming out in it. The alcohol content seems to be a little high for my taste. And that's what you get with some of the cheaper wines. You do taste a little bit more of the wine. 14.5 alcohol content. Normally on a white wine, on a Chardonnay, you could probably get about 13, 14 in some cases, but you don't really taste it. In this case, you do. But the flavor structure is nice. Not bad for $12, guys. Eden Rich out of Healdsburg. And I wanted to focus on the actual taste of the wine because earlier we talked about pairing it with fish, but this is the wine itself deserves a video of its own to tell you about the flavors. I recommend it. I mean, for the price. I mean, if you're not trying to spend any kind of big money. Not bad. It's still a little acidic, a little gin and tonic at the end. Not my favorite. Not too much acid. More like gin and tonic at the end. Almost like a little bite of oak. That's probably what generates that taste. All I smell is a little bit of like green leaves on the nose. But it's pretty tasty. I mean, you can't go wrong. Healdsburg makes Sonoma County makes pretty decent wines. Eden Rich. And like I said, if you're not trying to impress anyone, if you just want to have a nice good time, pair it with some, like a lobster, some shrimp, that will probably be the best. It does have a lot of different flavors in it. And this is not, when I talk about fruit in this wine, it doesn't mean that it's super fruity. And this is just the fruit that you get from the actual wine, but it's not super fruity like a sweet wine or anything like that. This is more of a serious wine for food or to drink and relax. Not a dessert wine for sure. It's off dry, definitely off dry, not sweet at all. So you guys, welcome back to Fantastic Me. It's been a pleasure. If you like the video, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a great time.